going to make my favorite dish. So one of my favorite Filipino dish is Sinigang, of course, hipon. So I have the shrimp here. So look at that. Look at my shrimp here. So I'm ready to cook, but for now, so let me just show you all the ingredients that we need. So just prepare everything. So the ingredients is all there. And now we are going back here. Hi! Hi! Hi, Langga! How are you, Langga? And everyone, and of course, Bison, the model, and Daddy Joe PH. Hi! Hi! Yeah, please, guys. I just have a simple favor again, so just refrain from using emojis and also stickers for now. So it will be helpful for me, and I still wanted to do these channels, and of course I still wanted to see you guys. So so that's it. So now we are going to start. So Daddy Joe. Hi. Again, so if you can refrain from using stickers, that would be really great. So anyway, so I have the boiling water there in the pot. So you might as well use like a deep pot, like what I have now there. So, but anyway, if you're a Filipino, everyone knows how to make sinigang. So there is another way of making it. So people has different way of making sinigang. So especially me, especially when I cook the seafoods, especially shrimp. So I'm very careful not to overcook it. So we will start now since our water is boiling. So I'm just start to peel up our, of course, our onion. So my favorite one to peel. Hi! Yes, baby Cathy, you can have some. So I'm rushing to cook this one because I haven't had my lunch, of course, as always. I'm always late to have my lunch. It's because if I do the dish and I will be online with you guys, then I have to wait till my tummy is really needed the food like what I have now. So let me just slice this one. So just a rough cut as usual, sinigang. So whenever we do sinigang, all you have to do is just have a rough cut of everything else. So this is so easy. Hi, Dallas family. So that's it. And of course, we are going to just peel our tomato. So tomato, it's okay. So Mr. Davao is not here. So at least you will not tell me that it's tomato, whatever. So hi everyone. How are you guys? So please, SpongeBob bro, it will be helpful if you refrain from using emoji. Instead, we can have like a proper conversation and ask me a question about anything. So I'm up for it. So you can all ask me about everything. Anyway, so now, very easy. So what we're going to do is just put our onion and our tomato is in the pot. So we'll just put that in. So that will be my first step of how I wanted my sinigang. So everyone has a different way. Some of them just saute it with some cooking oil, saute your onions and saute your tomato. But for me, I'd rather use the less oil. So when you boil or simmer this kind of vegetable, it always smells good. So it doesn't matter. So now, let me just put that in. So just be very careful of putting this inside. Of course, you have to be very careful as always. So I will just keep this one here. So usually I'll just put it here. So it's easier and it's also less accident for everyone. Hi Daddy Joe, thank you. So I'm just gonna put it here. So just follow me guys. Here, just put it here. So let the onion and the ginger simmer in our very hot water here. It's in the pot, so when it has like the fragrance of it, then you stop boiling it. So normally I will just simmer it, not boiling it. So it's better to simmer everything than to boil. Okay, so here again, so here we go. So I can chat with you guys. Hi! Bisaya Matter Sab. Baby Cathy, Rodora. Team Puyaters and Team Ibags, of course, Doray and Chairman Marlon and Langga. So you guys, I think Langga has a premiere as well later, so you guys have to be there and check out her premiere because for sure it will be like a nice content as always. Langga always has a nice content and been traveling somewhere on quarantine time. So anyway, I'll just put my tomato as well in the pot. So here goes here. So this one, you just have to simmer it until it's tender. So it's very easy. So once that one is tender, then we are done. Yes, so this is actually, that's why I make this one. So this is the request of my baby Cathy. She wanted me to cook this recipe, so I said, okay, I'll cook it. It's no issue. So let me just, while we're waiting for our tomato and ginger and all the spices there to be fragrant, let me just cut our eggplant as well. So I'm using eggplant too. So you can always use okra. So but when I go in the market, I cannot find like a nice okra. So I wanted to be like really fresh, so I said I'd rather not to put it. So instead, I have bok choy here, and I have also long beans. Of course, I miss eating long beans, so I'll have the long beans here with me. So here, so I'll have like maybe around 5 pieces or 6 pieces of these long beans. So we'll just cut it into a long strip. Of course, it's very easy to cut. So here you go. So thank you guys for supporting this channel. So I know I'm just asking you a favor, like just a little favor from you because I still want it for my channel to be still here, and it's because I love doing what I do and I do appreciate if you can support me on that, and I know you always do and you understand. So thank you for that. So especially to Langga TV. So thank you so much for doing that, and of course, I'm just thankful to meet you guys. You're so understanding. So at this point, I can't lose this channel, of course. So I can't lose having a conversation with you. So that's why I'm just asking a favor to do that. So now, we are going, see, we already chopped this eggplant, because this eggplant is get easily oxidized. See, it turns the color already, so I don't want to lose that right away. So now, let me just check our tomato, of course. So let me just check. So I think this one is fine. It's really tender now. Look at that. So the skin is a little bit peeling off already. Oops. So this one is. So for that one, the next step that I'm going to do, which is different, so I'm just gonna put the shrimp now. So after putting the shrimp, I'll just put the shrimp for like 2 minutes, and I'm going to set it aside and of course out from that pot. So this is what I usually do. So but let me just do here. So let me just put the shrimp, see that? So I don't want to cook the shrimp so much. So I will leave it there for only 2 minutes, and after 2 minutes, then I'm going to just set it aside. And I don't want to lose the freshness of the shrimp, of course, and I don't want to lose the juicy part of the shrimp. So I don't want it to be like really dry. So that's it. So after that, I'm just going to set aside the shrimp. So I'll let the shrimp to simmer for around 2 minutes only, and then I'm done. So that's how I cook my sinigang, but everyone has a different way of cooking it, so it's fine as well. So but for me, I don't want to lose this freshness from the shrimp, and I want the shrimp to be still juicy So that's it. So look at that. So once my shrimp has the color ready, then I'm gonna pull it out and set it aside. So I still have like a minute. So Saison, Summer Breeze, and also who else is here? And Doray, of course, Miss Lou, and Madam Arlene, and Chairman Marlon, and Raya Avilo, and Langga, of course, Super Lolo Erning, and Bison, the model. And Rayo, of course, Rayo. So thank you guys for watching. So time is it now, so no worries. I'll be quick to do this one because it's just sinigang and it's very easy because it's just shrimp. Anyway, I'll just put the shrimp aside. So for me, this is fine. So once my shrimp has this nice color, just gonna put it aside. So everyone has a different way, as I told you guys. So if you find my way easy enough, then you can always follow that. But if you feel that your way is okay, so it's also fine. But for me, it's just so nice not to lose the juiciness from this shrimp. So look at this shrimp. So look at the color. So I just don't want to lose that and be really, really dry. So that's why I always put this aside. And I will put it back once our sauce is really ready and seasoned properly. And of course, we're gonna season it after this. So I'll have only the tomato inside and the ginger and also our onion, of course. So here, so I hope I haven't leave any because I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin my shrimp. So look at that. So my shrimp is done. So I just set that aside. So easy, right? It's very easy. So for now, I'm just gonna season everything. So I have the fish sauce here. So let me show you. So I have the fish sauce and I have also salt and pepper if I needed to season. So it's all up to you. And I have a little bit of sugar to balance all the flavor. So I'm using the sweetener so it won't be like as bad as the normal sugar. And also I have the lemon here, so easy. So let me just season everything. So here you go. So we're gonna season our stocks. So I'll just put my lime, very easy. Just put my lime and of course my lime and lemon. I actually mix lime and lemon for the sourness and also fish sauce. Of course, fish sauce is there. So we're just gonna mix it and of course we just have to simmer this for like 2 to 3 minutes. So this is really fine and easy and of course, and we can have our lunchtime. So once that one is done, then I'll have to put our vegetables. So first, I'm gonna put the long beans. So I have this long beans here, which we cut, so which is not long anymore. And also our eggplant. So I'm just gonna put it together. So easy. So I don't wanna oxidize much this eggplant anyway. So we'll go again. So we'll just put everything. So remember, we put our fish sauce and also the sour flavor which is from lemon and lime as well. So we're just gonna put it back here. So I normally, when in terms of sinigang, I normally put lemon. So I don't wanna put like a mix pack. So but if you have the mix pack, it will be fine as well. But for me, the natural flavor from the lime, it's also nice and it's more nicer. If taste, it's more natural. Of course, it's healthier, because the one in the pack is a bit salty. So because when you put salt on your dish, you can always adjust for your liking, because sometimes I feel like it's too salty for me. So it's all up to you guys, of course. So now, let me just check our, that's really nice. And now I have here, so I have the chopped, see the stems from our bok choy. So I made it like into a separate one. So at least I can put the stems. And also, look at this. We call it kangkong in the Philippines. So I'm putting kangkong. Oops. See, it's okay. So I'm putting kangkong. So I have here. Look at that. See? So all the stem, I put it separate so I can just put the stem, the first one rather than the leaves. So we're gonna put our the rest of the ingredients then. So I'm just putting this too after that. So very easy. So we'll go now again to our stove. Here. See you guys. So I hope you guys can see me. So I hope I'm very clear, right? So that's it. Look at that. And also we are going to put the stem of our kangkong that we put. So I miss eating kangkong. So sometimes I make it like adobo. So it's very nice. So that's it, guys. So now, here we are. So we're back. And the next part is we are going to taste everything. So now it's the time to balance all the flavor because I don't want to overcook that as well. So usually vegetable is very easy to cook. And then the last part is we're gonna put this shrimp back, okay? And then we're gonna switch off everything and we are done and we're gonna serve it. So it's very, very easy. I know everyone knows how to do it, but I still want to share how I do it. So if you want to do my way, you can always follow it and you can always try it. Like it has a taste slightly different to your usual one if you want to do your usual mix flavors in the pack. So let me just taste this one. This is really nice. Just gonna put a little bit of salt, of course. See it, salt is in there. So I'm gonna taste it one more time. I'm just gonna balance it with a little bit of sugar. I will just put a little bit of sugar for that, okay? So don't worry, I won't be bad. I will just put a little bit of it. This is how I like it. So I like it like this way when I cook it. And now the last part is we're gonna put our veggies. So I'll have the leaves of this and also our bok choy. So now we're ready to put this one. So I'm gonna put it like same way. So I'm gonna put the kangkong leaves and also this. So bok choy, I'm gonna put it. So here go. Very nice. So I'll show you how it looks like. See that? So our vegetable is gonna simmer it for another 1 minute or two. Really nice. Just gonna put this. So this is very easy. And of course, lastly, I'm gonna put our shrimp there. So let me just put our shrimp back here. So look at that. So once our shrimp is there, we're just gonna leave it for like 30 seconds and then we're done. So done, just gonna switch off this. So easy, right? So that's how I cook my sinigang. So it's very easy, it's very simple, and of course, you don't need to buy something in the pack when you have the lemon in your kitchen. So it's very, very easy to just put the lemon. And who else I haven't? Hi, Yana. Amega Vamos. Hi. And of course, Rayo. And Sweet Cookies. Sweet Cookies. Hello, hello. Damulag. Of course, Damulag content. And Bisaya Diary, Langga, Bison, and Super Lolo, and Mini Langga. I know you're watching also. Oh, hi Nelski, hi. And Saison, of course. So Maricel Vera, if you're watching. Hi, I miss you. So Madam Arlene B, and also Simple Ambition. So I miss Simple Ambition so much, and GV's vlog. And also Miss Evelyn and Miss Lucundalor, of course. I won't forget those two. So, and the Dallas family is always there. And Missing Kids vlog. And Daddy Joe PH and Nelski. Thank you for watching. And Pretty Girl, Mayhi, Trayo Avilo, and his wife, Cristy, hi. And Olive Hasivlag was watching from Malaysia, of course. So that's it, guys. We're just gonna put this one here, and of course in our mini bowl. So I'm just gonna show you how to plate it for my likings, of course. You can always plate it as you want, but this is how I plate my sinigang. So let me just show you here. So look at that. So every time you plate something and it has this kind of color, that's how I wanted. So that's why I don't overcook the shrimp. So, but you can always do whatever you wish to do. So here, so I don't wanna also overcook the veg that we have here. So look at that, we still have the vibrant color from our veg, of course. Just gonna put it here. So here, so look at that. So yum. So my shrimp is here. So my sexy shrimp is there. So look at those. Look at those. So look at that. So we're done. And of course, we are back. So hi. So we're almost done here. Mayhit, hi. Of course, Doray, Rodora Salansang, Pretty Girl, and Saison Official, and who else I missed. So just gonna have like a close-up look for a while for our, oops, not that one. See, this is my shrimp sinigang. Look at that. I can even smell from you. You guys have to taste it. It's really nice. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Rayo. You always find it hard to peel the shrimp skin when it's overcooked. So you're really right. And you know, you always lose the juiciness from it, which is I like most. So every time I eat sinigang, I always remove the head and just sip those flavors from the head flavors, which is very, very nice. So that's how I cook my, yes, you can always have it. I have cooked rice already, so while I'm watching Langga premiere after this, so I'm gonna eat. So thank you guys for coming, and thank you for understanding of my simple favor. So thank you so much, and I know you understand, so because I still wanted to chat with you guys, so thank you so much. Yes, Team Ibags. Who else? Yes. Mamsi Diary, thank you. And who else, guys? I hope that's it. So I hope I have called out, like shout out all of you there. And of course, I think my husband will taste this. So he's not well at this time. So I think soup will be nice for him. So that's it, guys. See you. See you lang. See you again. Bye-bye, guys.